What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Inside the Horseshoe. My name is Matt, and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Today, I'm making a different video than what I would normally make. Normally, I make videos about the Indianapolis Colts, but today we're going to talk about the salary cap and how it works when it comes to trades and cutting players. And I do want to give a shout out to JB for suggesting this idea, so shout out to you. But before we get into it, if you're new or if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate if you would click that subscribe button. Also click the bell icon so you're notified when I upload a video or when I go live. If you like this video, smack the like button. Leave your thoughts down below in the comments. And also, if you have a Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter at horseshoe_pod. There's a link in the description down below. So when it comes to the salary cap, some of it is straightforward, but some of it can also be confusing, especially when it comes to dead money and trades and also in, situations where you cut a player. We're going to start off with trades and how that affects the salary cap. So let's say hypothetically, you sign a player to a 4-year, $80 million extension with a $30 million signing bonus. And at some point during the contract, you decided, you know what? It's time to move on. We got to trade this player. You find a trade partner and a deal gets done. The new team will take on the salary unless the previous team agrees to take on part of that salary just to make the trade a little bit better for the new team. What the new team won't take on is the signing bonus unless they agree to take that on as well. And that is where dead money comes into play. So, how you'll figure out dead money is you'll take the 4 years plus an additional year because the deal was done during the last year of that player's contract. So it'll take 5 years divided by whatever the signing bonus is. So in this case, 30 million. So you take 5 years divided by 30 comes out to $6 million. Now, depending on how many years was left on that player's contract is going to determine how much dead money there is. So let's say there were 3 years left, that's $18 million in dead money. 4 years, that's $24 million in dead money. 2 years, 12 million, 1 year, 6 million, stuff like that. Now, with dead money, there could be more money added onto it, and that is what the salary is. So if a team agrees to take on part of the salary, that way the trade's better for the other team, add the salary that the previous team is taking on to whatever dead money there is. So let's say there's $18 million and the team agrees to take on $20 million of salary, it becomes $38 million in dead money. So that's how it works when it comes to trades. Now, when it comes to releasing a player, it's a little bit different. So let's say a team decides that they're going to release a player currently on their roster. Whatever is guaranteed to that player, the team has to pay because it's guaranteed money. Whatever is not guaranteed, they don't have to pay at all. Now, what a lot of teams like to do is they like to pay most of the money in the contract in the back half of the contract because they'll have more money to spend on more talent to build up a team to maybe compete for a championship. And then when you get to the back half, they can release that player and not worry about paying another cent to the player. So let's say they signed a deal with a player, it's 4 years, 80 million non-guaranteed. What they could do is they could pay 10 million in year 1, 10 million in year 2, 30 in year 3, and 30 in year 4. And then when they get to year 3, before they have to pay that 30 million, they can release the player and nothing to worry about. So it always sucks for the player when they're in situations like that because that's a lot of money they're missing out on. Now, when it comes to teams that are looking to sign that player, they don't have to pay anything that the previous team owed said player because, it wasn't a trade. They can pay whatever they want as long as both sides come to an agreement on it. They can pay whatever. So let's say they both agree to a 1 year, $10 million deal. They pay $10 million. Or 1 year, $5 million, they pay $5 million. They don't have to worry about what the previous team paid because that's the previous team's problem, not the new team's problem. So that's how the salary cap works when it comes to trades and, when it comes to releasing a player and signing a player. So I really do hope that helps. And that's going to do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new or if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate if you would click that subscribe button. Also, click the bell icon so you're notified when I upload a video or when I go live. If you like this video, smack the like button. Let me know your thoughts down below. And also, if you have a Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter at horseshoe_pod. There's a link in the description down below. So thank you very much for watching. I've been Matt, Bleed Blue, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you watch one of these other two videos. They're cool. Also, if you're new, please click the subscribe button as well as the bell icon. I greatly appreciate your support.